I have just bought the biggest mistake in my whole life. I have bought this Audi Rs5 2018 plate with about 44,000 miles. And guys, I think, you know, I made a big loss in this one. Obviously, the car looks nice and stuff like that. But guys, there's a few hidden issues that I didn't know about when I bought the car. And guys, sorry for the uploads. I've been very busy. Obviously, we've had some building work done. You know, we've had a lot of stuff done behind the scenes and car related. So obviously we're back here now, we're back on the grind and we're back to fixing cars. So guys, let me run you through this Audi Rs5. This Audi Rs5 came to us with a Part X deal. Took it in, it's got a bit of vandalism damage here, so obviously someone's keyed the car. Here it's in a nice Nardo grey colour. It's got the carbon roof. Let this car go past and then we'll show you around. Sister. So it's got the carbon caps, it's got the carbon roof, I think it's the carbon edition one. It's got the carbon spoiler, 44,000 miles. But yeah, the colour is nice, but obviously there is some issues. So obviously when I was driving it back from buying the car, there's one main issue. Let's show you this issue. So now, it's got the virtual dash pit. So obviously everything's virtual here. As soon as I start it, switch off engine, check coolant level, see owner, and the engine is cold, but it still says switch it. So obviously you're driving this, the temperature goes up to 130 degrees, and yeah, we had to get this car recovered back because yeah, I didn't want to risk damaging the engine. Now the engine's cold, but as soon as it warms up to operating temp, it'll go up to 130 degrees. And yeah, the car was stuttering and it was misfiring and stuff like that. So yeah guys, we need to sort the problem out ASAP. Let's turn the engine off before we cause further issues. Now you guys might be thinking, yo, what's the issues, so let's run through it. So obviously it's done 44,000 miles, and now with Audis, they're not made as how they used to be made. A water pump would last forever in an Audi back in the days, but now a water pump is like a serviceable part. You need to change these every 50,000 miles. So the coolant's dropped, the water pump's, you know, spitting out coolant everywhere. And so we're going to change the water pump, we're going to also change the drive belt, and we are also going to change the thermostat for a peace of mind. So yeah guys, we're going to do all that. Let's open the bonnet, show you the engine. So guys, under the engine is a 2.9 petrol engine. It's very dusty under here.
V6?
Is it a V6? Yeah, it's a V6. It says here it's a V6. And obviously, so when I broke down, I couldn't find the coolant tank. I didn't know that the coolant bottle is here. And then you can see a bit of, you can see coolant just sitting here. I don't know how that's there. And when we open this, the coolant levels dropped. I don't know if I was driving it with 130 degrees Celsius, it'd blow the engine or head gasket or whatever, but there's literally, yeah, the coolant's on minimum on that. But when we open this cap, a good indication would be head gasket's gone, is creamy, but it's not. So hopefully we haven't blown the head gasket and it's just a simple water pump and thermostat change. Because yeah, that's what happens guys, that's the issue with the car.
Are they common in these?
Yeah, so like I said, with Audis these days, you know, it's recommended to change the water pump every 50,000 miles. So I'm guessing this car's never had a new water pump on it since it's been brand new. So yeah, new water pump. We're gonna change the thermostat just for peace of mind as well. New, and it all sits in the front of the engine here. The dry belt's here, and everything's here. So we're gonna change everything. Basically, what we need to do, we need to pull it all back or take the whole front end off. So yeah, guys, let's show you the brand new parts we bought. So guys, we got the water pump and we got a thermostat. So this is by First Line. They're a good company, I'm guessing. And this is by A Premium. So guys, water pump. I'll show you the water pump in these. So it comes with a gasket, water pump gasket, and it comes with the actual water pump, which is here. So when we open it up, we'll show you. And what do we have? We've got thermostat. Thermostat, simple thing, 3 bolts holding these on, and an electrical connector. So this is your water pump. So guys, I think we should start stripping the front end off and finding the problems. Guys, yeah, it's been a few days now, been a bit busy, so yeah, we're back on the RS5. We're gonna change the water pump and thermostat in this video. Hopefully that cures the problem. So guys, let's basically what we're gonna do is, I've never taken a front end off these cars, so maybe just take this plastic off and then maybe the headlight and then pull the slant panel forward so we can access everything. So yeah guys, I'm gonna put it on time lapse. Let's take everything off and yeah, show you. Right, let's crack straight onto it. So I'm gonna remove the clip and take that front plastic off, and then me and my brother are just taking the arch liners off each side and then loosening the bumper screws on either side of the bumper, and then we can move on to loosening the headlights either side, get them off, and then obviously underneath the bumper there's a few screws holding it onto the under tray, so we both loosen that open. Obviously it's our first time working on a car like this, so you know, everything's new to us, and the rain just hits us like mad. It starts raining like crazy. It's just been a crazy one, I can't lie, because I don't know, first time working on RS5, you don't know where the screws, bolts and then stuff are. But yeah, the slant panels, you can see it's nearly moved in. We just got 2 more bolts on the crash bar. You can see it's wobbling there. And then yeah, look at the weather. You guys probably seen the change on the time lapse, but yeah, it's a crazy weather. We can't put it into the garage because we've got a special building there. We're just waiting for all the parts and stuff to come for that. But yeah guys, I think this is the best time to hit that like, subscribe and share, so you know, keep the support on the channel. But yeah, it's nearly done guys, so yeah. How's it looking? How many bolts left? One more bolt left on the crash bar right there, and then that slant panel will edge forward, and then we'll show you the water pump and everything. Guys, the rain stopped, sun's I think coming out. So here's your water pump. It's behind this pulley. So what we're going to first do is a 16mm bolt or whatever. So we're going to loosen the tension, take the belt off. So there's 2 belts. There's a thin belt here down there, and then here's your main belt. So we're going to take this main belt off, which just goes like that, and then yeah, take the water pump off, and I think the thermostat's somewhere hidden behind this belt, somewhere down there. So yeah, so let's take this off. There's a pipe that goes straight into the water pump as well. Let's take everything off, and we can go from there guys. Let's do it. Okay, that's the 4 bolts loose. Now we can take the bolts off, the tension off. Right, 1, 2, 4. This should just pop out. Now there's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. There's a few bolts. So if you go, let me get there. Come on. Pump, guys. Now what we can do, so we need this gasket. So it goes something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, let's put it here and take all these 10 bolts out then. They're the same T30. One by one then. One by one, let's go. Bloody hell, it's a hard one. This pipe's in the way. Look at my gloves. This pipe's in the way. And there's like a million, I don't know what this is, some sort of vacuum, which is in the way of the bottom screw. Got these wires and stuff just clipped onto it. So we had to pry bar the bar. It's hard, but yeah, it's off. It's off. We got the new one. We're just gonna get straight into it. Get this car done. Let's put the new one on. Let's have a look at the new one.
It took longer than expected already.
Let's have a look at the difference between the both. I don't know. Can you tell the difference, guys?
No, just a bit cleaner.
This looks cleaner, this one. But hopefully this is the cause for the overheating. If not, we're in big problem. Imagine it's like a head gasket. Alright, let's stick this back in, guys. And we'll fit the water pump in. We have to screw everything on together. It's been a long process. On camera, it's probably taken, what, 2 minutes on time lapse?
Yeah.
It's taken about 3 hours to do all this, basically. Bloody hell. But mainly it's because we've never done it before now.
Pretty much.
So yeah, guys. Basically what I'm going to do... this goes in there. There's the hole for it. If you guys can see, that's the hole this thermostat goes in. I'll need his help to pry the pipe out. So yeah, we'll fit that on. We'll back in. There's not much shopping today.
What's that, sir?
There's not much shopping.
Much shopping? Yeah, just a bit of masala bazaar. So what's our last thing, is it?
Huh?
Last bolt.
Yeah, so guys, all the bolts are tightened. So show the water pump. Yeah, that's the. Show them properly. The new water pump. It's installed.
That's the one. Just
So
missing.
right next, it's literally right next to the thingy. The water pump basically. That's basically where it sits. So tight. The engines are so tight, guys. Right, that's your water pump on. No water pump, thermostat. So, what basically the thermostat does, it's got one cable, and then this is the. Where's that vacuum line you took off? You see that vacuum line? Ah, here. And then this vacuum line, basically, can you see that? Pushes onto there, some sort of vacuum. Just line it up. This is more thingy than the gym does. So we got the back, is that in? Yeah. And then you put the connector on. That's in, sorted. That's your water pump done. Sure, should I click with it? Should I click? Make sure now. It's in there. Yeah, don't know, I think it's a silent. No, it is. Right. Now, guys, water pump. Here's your new water pump. So you got it comes with a brand new gasket. Oh, my back is gone. Oh, idea. How many hours have we been on this?
From 11.
Mad.
11, and the time is nearly 2.
Is it?
So 3 hours.
3 hours labour. So how much do garages charge labour these days?
45, 60 quid now, innit?
Is it?
Yeah.
An hour.
Pretty much.
Oh, so not too bad. But yeah.
Probably more.
More, yeah. Haven't been to a garage in a long time. Just do it myself now.
And they also price it depending on the car.
Is it?
Yeah, there's a Ford Fiesta. Ah,
Oh. This
Leave
is
it.
the premium car, so it's got premium rates on this.
Yeah, pretty much.
So guys, it comes with a brand new gasket. You slot it into here, and it's got like a groove. Usually I see gaskets that are just like plain, but this one's like a grooved gasket. It's a new one I've seen, fair play. So it all just goes in there. Yes, bro.
Yeah, you fix our Ford, okay?
No,
You don't teach us what.
but you didn't go to the didn't go to the aircon regas. You see, this guy I booked. He said, please, please, please. It's summer weather. He needs aircon regas. Yeah.
I will go
So
back.
I booked him to my friend for aircon regas. He let him down. He didn't turn up. Why didn't you turn up, brother?
I will go back next month.
Next month.
Yeah.
Why next? Why so
Maybe
late?
next month because I went to work, but if I
So you working for the whole month now?
and I'm not for the whole month, but the appointment date
Yeah.
when I
What do you think of my job?
I woke
What do you think of my job? Tell YouTube I fixed your car. Tell YouTube what I done.
Yeah.
Tell them what I done there. Not just yeah.
This my guy.
Yeah.
He's a professional qualified mechanic.
Not qualified.
He,
I'm not qualified, brother. You didn't tell them what I done. Oh, no, he's coming. He's coming. He's the only one. So here's your gasket, guys. Got the gasket on. So yeah, straight on, is it?
Pretty much.
So basically that pipe there goes into this.
I think we'll have plenty of room to now.
Yeah, I know we've got plenty of room. What should we do? Straight on?
Straight on, yeah.
Straight on, yeah.
Put that vacuum pipe on as well.
Yeah. We'll put that in towards the end, innit? Alright. Let's bolt it up.
One's on.
Alright guys, the new water pump's on. All the bolts are on. We've got one bolt left. And that's for this pipe that we wedged out to get the thermostat out. Back. Look at the distance it's going to go back in. So yeah, that's the next task guys. I don't know how we're going to get that back in. Because we pried it against this, so it's not too bad. But this is all plastic to pry it back. I don't know. Alright, let's think of some ideas and we get back. Guys, but that pipe's on. What we had to do, we had to remove the water pump again, put the pipe on, and then put the water pipe on. There's been a mad on this. I don't know, like it's been crazy. So yeah, we're gonna connect everything up now. We're gonna put everything on and do that. So yeah, I'm just gonna carry on, guys. Got a few more screws left to do. We've got to put this pipe on. It's a water pipe. Pulley on, belt on, everything on. Bolts on, headlights on. We've got a long way to go. So guys, let me crack onto this and we'll show you when it's done. Guys, all the water pumps changed. Thermostat's changed. I just put the pulley on, 40/30 holding that on. So now what we need to do, put the belt back on, which is 17 this is. Yeah, 17 or 16? It does the job, I think it's this one. Okay, 16. Get a 16 on there. Wrap the belt around there. Around there. On the pulley, and then you just got your water pump to do. So if I loosen that, like that, see if I can do it just myself. So like that, that there. Oops. 1 sec. It's not done. It's not done. 1 sec. Sorry guys, I'm saying 1 sec too many times. Which is it? That way. Right, let's go again. go under there. That one. Like that. That is not on. This one's it. That bottom one's not on. That's on. No, it's not on. That one. One sec, guys. Take this thing off. Sorted. Let's put it on and happy? That's all. Right. And that's your belt on. Oh. Now the front end, put it all back together, guys.
Should top it with water.
Oh yeah, let's top it with water, see if there's any leaks. You might as well put it on it.
Perfect.
Drop at a time. And yeah, still going in. Still going, still going. Yeah, that's all empty then. Go on. Right, now that we topped the wardrobe, we're just gonna get stuck in and put the front end back together. First put the slam panel on, put the chassis bolts on, and then we're gonna put the headlights on after that. Make sure they're all on properly. There's 4 screws holding these headlights on. So clip them on. The rain was hammering down, so we're just cracking on, and then we put the bumper back on and made sure we plugged in the front camera as well. Yeah guys, so everything's buttoned up, all the screws are on, bumpers on, bonnets on, trims are on, everything's done. Obviously guys, we're going to test drive it, and yeah, in the next video we're going to take it for a proper test drive, let you know how this RS5 is, if there's small faults. So yeah, make sure you hit that like, subscribe. We're also again, so respect the grind, and yeah, on the next one.